So, compadres, let us begin this new experience. Go.
Yeah.
Yay! The Lost Turnabout.
Oh, I didn't even click that far.
Okay.
I'm ready to hit confirm. You hitting that already?
I'm about to hit confirm.
What about you, Snake?
Yes.
Confirm the confirm in 3, 2, 1. Click.
Yeah!
Confirm is confirmed. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Is this a Halloween episode?
How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. Wait, you got it.
You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, it's the judge, even.
Yeah. What? What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence!
Oh.
You are no longer worthy of your title.
Holy fuck, is this spooky?
Wrecked!
Damn, son. I'm opening my mixer. I'm going to turn up the volume on this shit.
I'm really
Ain't
hoping
loud
in 30
enough.
seconds I see that wrecked was the actual dialogue.
Better be.
It came up like a Batman explosion.
September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. This fucking...
That's your cell phone.
I see. What a nightmare. And I bet this was the ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off before a trial starts anyway. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Who the fuck?
Good. Finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
What?
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see if you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie!
Have you not been paying attention to cases he has done? Holy shit! Okay, and who are you again?
Please bring Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Here we go. Dumb me down, Mr. Wright.
Is that the fucking kid's voice?
It is, and I like it.
Me too. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Ill. Hey, Gummy.
Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright! Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Yeah?
Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
You what, mate? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go sleep.
Alright.
Okay. Wait, can I cross-examine you first, John?
Yes,
Alright. Where will you be sleeping tonight?
my bed.
You pass.
Thank you.
Good night.
Not everyone.
Good man. Alright. How would he have written it if he was, like, up there like that? Or, like, if his head was down there?
Oh! Because her name's Maggie with a Y.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the contradiction is.
Profile. Oh my god, it is. It's not even how you spell her name. It's a huge deal.
Do we present the profile here then? Because we can do that in this one, I think.
Can we? Oh wow, we can. Alright, so go back to with Maggie with it's quoted Maggie, and then we'll present the profile of Maggie.
I hope this isn't wrong.
Oh, this is right, this is right.
Alright. What is it? Oh, does it feel right?
What? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, "Objection!" For
the
the
third
time. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent.
Super Saiyan.
What a rush! Detective Gummy!
You're talking to me, pal?
Yeah! Please, state the defendant's name for me!
Objection! What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
Shut up, Payne! You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you pleases.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
God, fucking idiot. I think someone needs to check the court record again.
How'd you hear the I in my words? What? It says right here, Maggie Bird. Oh!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir.
You're all dumb. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave the name Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
He could have just spelled it wrong.
Nah, it's his girlfriend. He should know.
How about that? Hadn't even noticed.
Objection! But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Objection! May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name.
No!
Oh my god, it's true. He's right. He's got a point.
This is very true. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain this defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gummy, please specify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir.
Ill. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I've been going out for about half a year, it's fine. Sound like they were even talking about marriage, just cute. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday. Maggie and the officer had gone. That was someone on press, I wanna know what they got. Hold it. You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because, I'm a boss. And I gotta watch out for my subordinates.
But even when she was gonna give him presents? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. Even, or if someone so much as scratches there.
I really don't need to know that much about them scratching there.
Objection! Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Shut up, Payne.
I agree. Even if the witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of the discussion at this time.
Aw, that's cute.
Well, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here.
Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case?
I think it's relevant because why would they mention it otherwise?
True.
I don't know where this will lead me, but... of course it's relevant! That glove is the key to this whole case!
Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Wright I knew. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this, squeeze information from people the most tight-lipped people tight.
Very well. If you are convinced, then let's hear some more about this matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
And didn't you say so earlier? Hurry! Show the glove to the court. Show me it.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir.
It looks like a delicious banana.
It looks like bananas.
It's rather yellow, isn't it?
God, if you're gonna get a custom-made glove, why make it yellow like that?
Because she hated him.
Ah, that's why she killed him. She did kill him.
Huh!
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow for some reason.
That's why you had the special order it.
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
No! I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
Oh,
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
The glove was left-handed.
And he used his right hand to write it.
Yep.
Well, that's how you play baseball. You catch with your left and throw with your right.
That's true.
Okay, listen, I'm grasping the straws here. Let me grasp these straws.
Actually, it looks like it's right-handed, actually.
Is it? Let me check.
If you put your hand down...
Oh, it is right, it is right, it is right. Never mind, I thought it was left. So this theory is correct then.
Okay,
You were going with somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, I was going with somewhere. You're alright. I haven't played baseball in so long. Okay, go.
I just find it odd that they couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting, and yet they're absolutely...
Sure that it was him.
That's
or really
true.
It's up in the air.
We'll press on that one.
So he couldn't confirm his handwriting?
Yeah.
Alright.
So in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation.
Tell that.
I've never heard that before.
Me either. It sounds dumb.
Nor I. That's where we present it, with the right hand?
Yes, the glove.
Alright, we'll present the glove right there. Yep. Objection to the things. Detective Gumshoe. Look at this shit.
That's the glove, right?
Right. Can you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? I never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed?
Why, you're absolutely right! This glove has been made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom-made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from the picture that it was his... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah, shit.
Objection! That is, I mean,
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. What?
That's right, he's probably true.
Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name is written by the victim himself.
Then that means Maggie is.
No. It's not possible!
Mr. Payne!
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defense's guilt. In fact, I believe that they have proven her to be innocent.
No!
Oh, right. You did it, Mr. Wright. It feels like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thanks.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant Maggie Bird.
Objection! No! Not yet! I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not yet finished.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What?
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What more, he saw the very face of a culprit.
What the heck?
So much of an uproar.
Yeah.
Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. Any more information? I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Love that show.
Play ball!
Yeah. To be continued already. Good job, team. Oh,
What
wow.
is this music?
That is not the same. I don't. This feels weird.
This is strange and alien to me.
This is strange alien to you and to me. Also, Kagato and Dana is not the doctor. Thank you very much. I need to go grab a drink because I keep yawning, so I need to wake the fuck up.
I understand.
I know I'm more awake than this, but for some reason I keep yawning.
Alright, so we taking a break?
Yeah,
or
let's
what?
take a quick break since we're on this screen. I need to go just like slap myself in the face or something. I got this shit
Get some
though.
Mio, yelled out a Sumeru.
Exactly. I'll just crank out some Sumerus. That's all I gotta do. Alright, so
Sounds good.
We'll be right back, guys.
We
There
don't
we
need
go.
to watch through the
Holy shit, dude. 6/23/2012. It's been that long.
Huh?
God damn. It's been 3 years, man.
In June it'll be 3 years.
This was back. This live stream video got 25,000 views.
Now they get like 70,000, that's low.
Good lord. That was a weird time.
That was a great time.
That was a good time. I miss that time. Everyone stop watching us so we can have that time back.
We did get down to about 1,000 viewers again.
Yeah, we gotta get down to around there. Then we'll be set.
Alright.
Alright, so we gotta start like making everyone feel unwelcome.
Oh. Even though we just had a meeting where we're like, yeah, make feel welcome.
Exactly.
Oh, Homestar Runner, thank you, Lizard.
Yeah, thank you, Lizardizzle. It's very nice of
Never
you.
be a mod.
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know, but if my eyes are goes lit up. Rusty, you can yell, I guess.
Ah! You were here all along!
Yes!
You were so mean! I called you a million times, you wouldn't pick up! And you went to check in the courtroom and everyone left! Bullshit, Nick.
I missed her so much.
Nick, this is a bullshit!
I'm sorry! God! Ah! Who the fuck are you? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too.
Hey, good morning, Maggie.
And a good morning to you too, Maya.
So, what's going on?
Just chilling.
Is there a word for worse than abysmal?
Oh, what if I said everything's gonna be fine? That's right. Maya is a rescue with the ultra decisive, super important evidence. You are Nick. The one thing I bring to you to bring.
Oh, Dome. What the fuck is this shit? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to find some dirt. It looks like these guys were up to no good.
No good? As in...
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group.
Oh. I see. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me! Quit it! Don't look at me!
I'm sorry, your hair is just so good! Where did you get this list from in the first place, anyway?
What? Why are you asking that?
'Cause I'm curious.
You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh! I should probably explain I got amnesia right now, but fuck it! Is that right?
Numbers were in the memory of the phone Maggie found.
Huh. So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick, you big dummy. I never hoped I'd get a forgetful prune like you. That'd be bad.
Ew.
Actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
I love the face she has right there.
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about this you being old later, Nick.
Yay.
Wish us luck.
LHF.
I guess I have all the pieces now. More or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't.
Come on, Nick. Better get moving.
Yeah. Oh man, I miss Maya. This is great.
Full-fledged mercenary, baby.
September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Court number 2.
6:28.
Ah.
That means he waited like 18 minutes.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna press him on that. How do you know what time it was?
That detective told me. You know which one I mean. The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from no-name high school. Hey, Bill, I graduated from a top-ranked college.
I don't believe this.
You're right, Gumshoe didn't graduate.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. And if I am wrong, then what? Or then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time. What? Why you? You're some lousy kid who...
I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond?
Why would he wait 17 minutes to call?
Yeah.
Alright. Doing it. Mr. Beef Wellington, would you take a look at this, please?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
Yeah, well, according to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So, what of it?
You said that you called the police immediately after this murder took place. However, by the time you called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it?
Got...
I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during that 15-minute gap, buddy.
Objection! The witness is in shock at the time of the witnessing a terrible murder. It was horrible. It's only to be expected that he'd be a little dazed.
Objection to the thing you said there! 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
No!
Mr. Beef Wellington,
Duh.
explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Answer the fucking question, yo!
The telephone,
Spit out your beef, man.
I was searching for a phone booth.
A phone booth?
You mean you didn't have a cell phone?
You and their questions, as if you're trying to open up all the layers of a Matryoshka doll.
That's a Russian doll, too.
Yeah.
It is. You must think you're really something special.
Yep. Witness! Yo!
I lost my cell phone there. Are you happy?
You lost it. Were you playing DDR?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses, and now you lose your cell phone. You are a very irresponsible child and must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying that the first 30 people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard that all genius, so that by that rationality, I don't think it's simple plain people like...
Enough!
Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone.
Nick, that cell phone. Could it be?
Cha? You mean this cell phone Maggie foundsies? There's no way.
Well, you just didn't chat.
Oh yeah! Boy! I didn't see this coming. What should I do? Back off, this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, this is going nowhere.
Question further. Mr. Beefy Wellingtonsies! What is or where? Where is your cell phone right now?
What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See? Here it is.
Oh, I see.
Like he's got his phone. I thought it just maybe this was his.
Dude, that's Phoenix Wright's phone, I bet.
Oh,
That's why he didn't answer the calls from Maya.
that's true. Better call it, see if it's still Samurai theme playing.
That's why we also got the business card to call the phone number.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I go for it.
Oh, I didn't hear you say
Oh,
Thank you, now I can go.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Well then, I think that we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was because he was looking for a phone booth.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
There is a little something, cause there's a bunch
there's a
of
big
horse shit I'm smelling right now, just permeating from this little Russian fucker. Your Honor, the witness's testimony doesn't make a lick of sense. I don't believe that there ever was a need for the witness to search for her phone.
How dare you?
Objection! You can't make outrageous claims like that. You don't have any sort of proof, don't you?
Well, yeah. Of course I do. This evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone.
Number 2, right? No, it's number 1.
Oh yeah, there was a phone right there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's like plain as day.
Oh yeah!
Fucking big old TARDIS.
I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, okay. Present crime photo number 1. Take it. It's quite simple, actually. Please, take a look at this.
At the crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it?
Yeah, you know, you're about as blind as the guy who he's a terrible man. But, you know, if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something's pretty wrong with you!
Shit.
Yet.
That's a phone booth. That's
That-
a fucking phone booth.
That's a fucking TARDIS, Judge! Get with the times, it's hip! But it's also correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps!
Takes me 15 minutes to get there.
Mr. Beef Wellington! Why did you not use the phone booth that was right in front of you?
Order, order!
Objection! What does reporting the crime a little late prove to you for you? Huh?
Objection! The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes! That That is a reason enough for to throw the suspicion of its testimony!
Yes, this is very truth. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggie said she was gonna return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill him for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, was he looking for something else?
Was he?
Mr. Wright,
what?
do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing for those 15 minutes?
Yeah, actually, totes. There's only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I got it. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility.
Please present to the court that one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Because he didn't have a cell phone on.
Because he didn't have a cell phone on him, so we could just present the cell phone right here?
Well, I mean, that's what we're thinking, right?
Wait, hang on. Okay, I just want to present the fucking, the business card so we can already call the phone and hear it ring.
Right.
Because I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be the Steel Samurai, too.
Why didn't this witness call the police right away?
Alright, I'm gonna check the other crime photo, too. Oh! We should present that! Present crime
What?
photo, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, because, yeah, he's writing his name.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take it. Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be convinced. Okay, this is not the evidence that we need to be
perhaps.
convinced, because we fucked up. I'm sorry.
fucked up.
We were penalized today.
Wrong. You perhaps should find better evidence, bitch.
Sorry, sir.
But
God.
you will be penalized. Kaboom.
Damn, I'm so sorry. Ouch, that hurt. That explosion shrapnel got
Present
me.
court, why didn't he call him right away?
Ugh. Fuck. All right.
It made a lot of sense.
So, I know that those are his glasses that broke.
Do you think that's why, maybe? Because he was trying to find his glasses?
Maybe?
That's it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. Take it. Oh, yep, that's it. Mr. Beef Wellington!
What? Don't do that. You almost made me have a heart attack.
These are your glasses, aren't they?
Where did you find?
I believe the court all heard what you were just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. Oh my god, he said that.
I heard that from Phoenix, right? He said that.
Yeah, I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Beef Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body.
Under the victim's body?
That's where they found him. Order! Order!
Now wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything.
Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. And what he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Rabba.
Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness is the real murderer?
Duh!
This
That
wouldn't be
is
the first time, I guess.
I know, this is like 8th time, fucking judge. That is precisely what I'm just doing! Oh my god, he's gonna die in court. Suicide. And no, I'm right! He's the real murderer!
Did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less, yeah. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot.
Yeah. So exciting. Watching you work again.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy. Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order! Order!
Objection! Your Honor, the defense is making black this court without any solid ground staff. He's accused the witness of being the murderer. He's cheating.
That's right. I'm no criminal. This is third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
But wait, that's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that?
Oh, you mean the name Maggie?
Even in native, like you can read, right?
But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie with an EY, idiot. And the victim was left-handed.
So basically you're saying that in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name in the ground?
But wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, else would that person know her name was Maggie or Maggie?
That is a good point. The witness didn't even know Miss Bird before the trial.
I forgot that it was totally said on the fucking phone. I'm gonna explain in a second here. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie.
Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name?
The call log. Names list right here.
Their call log?
Yeah, the names list. It has the numbers and all that stuff. Here we go. Take it! This right here is how.
Am I supposed to take this as evidence that the defense doesn't know what's going on?
Huh? Oh,
Objection! Aren't you a little old to be laughing like a 5-year-old? Take some responsibility.
Did we really get it wrong? Are you fucking serious? Fuck. Oh, we had to present the phone to be like, hey, he lost his phone. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. We did it in the wrong way. As if I need to lecture about you from responsibility for all you fucking old people. Fucking stupid. Bunch of fucking jerks.
So the phone, right?
Yeah. God.
I got in contact with the owner, but it never showed.
God damn it. Alright. Take it. Mr. Beef Wellington, I'm sorry. I'm making an ass of myself in court. You didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, right?
So what if I didn't?
When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
What did I do?
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Why, you? How did you?
Objection! Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Bitch. Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there's some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
Yep. I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up the lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Beautiful song.
E-play.
Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie.
Bing, 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 motherfucker. That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
Yeah, my client's name is Maggie, but on the ground it was written Maggie.
Maggie.
This is a mistake that could only occur if you only knew how her name sounded.
Eek.
Eek.
Order. Order.
Objection! But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Beefy had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright,
Yeah, what up?
can you explain what motive the witness could have had?
Yeah, I got a list here. It's pretty simple also, by the way.
Nick,
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
yeah, but...
Now then, please present the court proof that the witness had a motive.
The names list.
Ready?
You all ready for this? Banana present. Mr. Beef Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this? You showed me this a second ago. Is it a list or something?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on the list are members of a certain group.
You looked up all those numbers.
Duh. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to the people who are members of a certain con artist group.
What? Con artist?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Beefy Wellingtonsies?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on the person's phone is worse crime than murder. You're one of those people. You're just like the cops who raided them. They disrupted a genius working.
Shut the fuck up! I don't care,
Oh,
Mr.
jeez.
Beef Wellington! All I want to know is also for you to tell us what this list is about.
Do you think any of you can know what it's like to be a refined man like me?
Objection! Your Honor, this is unjust badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is
A member of that
a member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
Negative.
All of your, air quotes, friends' phones numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it'd be all over for you. That is why you had to kill.
Yet this is too much.
Too much.
I don't know enough. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I
Got you now.
did that. Police officer.
Objection! Your Honor!
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, I'm losing, and this is unjust badgering. The witness, please make him stop.
Said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please! Please, let's think about the content of the phone call. eBay.
Hello for the third time. Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can get this back.
I love our improvised echo effects.
The defendant was already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Beefy had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why then? What do you need to kill anyone?
This is a valid point. What does the defense think about this point?
If you think about it logically, then it does make sense.
Maybe we should start thinking outside the box.
Yeah! Yeah, if we think like that! Let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wrighto?
Well... I don't think Mr. Beef Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well, then, Mr. Wrighto.
First off, it was a goddamn cop, so obviously he was on edge.
Right?
Well, I'm gonna check the crime photo. Probably the police hat. On the ground in crime photo 1.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because he was there, he's gonna scam her, and then I guess maybe he flipped.
Yeah. So, that'd be my guess. Unless you guys got any other ideas, but I'm pretty sure that's it. It's the police hat. Because it's just right there. Why would it be there otherwise?
I get you.
What do you think, Snake?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd want the bunch of bananas.
Right. Okay, let's present the police hat then.
The crime photo 1?
Crime photo 1, yeah.
Alright.
Take it. The witness saw this.
Mr. Wellington, is he correct?
What?
By the expression on his face, I would say that it wasn't it.
Really?
Looks like
Oh wow, we have one try left.
right. Try to think before you press again.
What? But when he got there, he lost control of himself. It was probably because he saw something that was really bad for him there. And that really bad thing was...
Well, don't fuck up.
Names list...
Maybe it's
Business
a
card...
maybe.
Profile... Well, true, he wouldn't see the crime scene immediately. Maybe we present Dustin Prince, the fact that he was a cop right there.
Yeah, I think so. That would, because then he sees.
Really quick though, so we don't have to do all this over. I'm gonna save state because
Hey.
like yeah.
I've been doing that every time.
Oh, okay. I've not done that
Alright.
once. This will be our last chance otherwise. So I'm gonna present Dustin Prince then. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. What Mr. Beef Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? I mean, Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. So we're right. Okay, we were right.
Yeah, that was.
We just had presented the wrong thing. Who would this be?
I'm pretty sure that's.
Yeah, this is
The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman.
He couldn't have known that they were out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone.
In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone.
And he went into a panic. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much, yes. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. I like uniforms.
Well, I don't know, mate.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, are you...
Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee.
Wow.
Tee-ha-ho-hee-ha. Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education.
What's that supposed to mean?
The evidence.
Ew, this guy's really creeped me out.
All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number, this suspicious com group, that they're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? What is your proof? Your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours.
I already told you earlier. That phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. You gotta be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton.
What?
Yeah, he's kinda got a point, you know.
It feels good to see you squirm.
We do seem to have a problem with on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing, it's meaningless evidence.
Your Honor. It's bad. Can't let him turn the tables on me like this. The cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be. Maybe. This
Phone's number stored on the phone? Yeah.
Yeah, because fingerprints would make sense. This phone is the names and numbers of those in the con group memory in its memory. I can show them to you, by the way, Your Honor.
I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What we are trying to determine is who that phone belongs to. Who cares about what phone numbers are stored on it? Besides, who knows, maybe you went and added some of those numbers in yourself.
The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal.
Jerk is back to his arrogant, annoying self again. The cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be. Maybe.
Guess fingerprints on the phone then.
No, fuck it. Go to court record. Oh,
what?
Can we not just present it?
No, we have to pick one of these choices, and we obviously picked the wrong one.
Oh, alright. Fingerprints on the phone, I guess. I got it. We should check for the fingerprints.
Fingerprints? What are those?
The things on your hands, Honor. But, yeah. Mr. Wellington, Mr. Beefy, whatever you want to call him, must have left some prints on the phone.
Nick! You don't remember? Got that from Maggie. You wiped it off.
Fuck!
It had pizza sauce all over it.
Ah, damn it! Wiped it? I wiped the sauce?
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Sauce?
Pretty thoroughly, too.
You're fucked, mate. It's also much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
He's made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can check, or you can't check the numbers stored on this phone.
Because it's not his.
Yep.
It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared.
You've gotta be joking. He erased all the numbers I was gonna use as evidence. Mr. Beef Wellington.
What's this? From the way you talk to me, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Where did you finally find your cell phone?
Well, you're too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about.
What? Oh my... Now I remember!
You got it back.
Yeah, baby.
Beep.
Looks like they hung up.
Ah, good. I finally found it.
So that's when...
What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick! Got him, you got worked so this far black. If you don't do anything quick, he's gonna get off scot-free!
I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of this phone is, your indictment has no bias. There has no basis. Oh yeah, basis, and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong?
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't yet figured out for yourself yet.
Who I am?
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
Victory is mine. Yeah, that'll be all I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had such a stressful day. So please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go like that? Fuck no. Hold it! Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Objection! Your Honor, the cross-examination is already ended. If he questions the witness with any more of his badgering...
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney.
Shut the fuck up! All of you!
I hold you in contempt.
Sorry.
Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Righto.
Yeah?
You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this.
You cannot prove everything. You're fucked. For your client and for you. You fully understand?
Yeah. You're on.
Objection! Shut up! I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present one piece of evidence.
Not even saving state, I'm confident in what I'm doing. The fucking business card, let's go!
Alright.
Let's go! Take it!
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine.
Thanks.
God damn it.
It actually added it. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't a time to exchange business cards.
Your Honor, there's something very important about that card. And that is the back of the card. This card is important because of what is on the back.
Wrote yourself one over on the back,
But that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
Huh? Right now? The court's still in session.
Maya, shut the fuck up and just do it, okay? God.
Okay. Say so.
Thanks.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, just, chill. Hold on. Hang on.
Gotta check my voicemail, apparently.
And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Of all the idiotic, stupid things to do.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, baby.
I love this still sound right, Nick.
Shit balls. But why is my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone?
Beat Bay.
Mr. Beef Wellington. How strange. I can almost swear that you're holding my phone.
The bullshit balls. No, 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 I can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning.
No, no.
I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one.
God, fucking shit balls.
That's dangerous. You're choking
Yeah,
yourself.
you're going to die. You will die.
Nick, is he gonna die?
He's dead. He's dead. He's
Nick.
dead. He's dead.
I want to eat his fingers.
Don't eat his fingers, Maya.
Okay, give me his ears at least.
Fine.
So, that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Beefy.
He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
Ring-a-ding-ding, it's Mr. Beef Wellington's. Naturally.
I love that
this.
ringtone.
No, this ringtone's awful.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and his ears seem to be missing, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant Maggie Bird not guilty.
Ill. Confetti everywhere.
Gumshoe, quit that.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Razzle-dazzle, motherfucker. September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Aw, yeah, fangirl mode.
I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't deserve this.
Oh yeah, my boyfriend's dead. Probably because of me.
Oh, right, that happened.
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Your whole life couldn't have been that bad, could it?
Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied a game of tic-tac-toe. And I have cancer.
Jesus!
My life has been has really been nothing but a string of disasters.
That is, wow, your life sucks.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Lady Luckless?
What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me.
What do you mean?
When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
That's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and... before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
That's terrible.
Oh, man.
I'm sure that Dustin's gone. Because of me.
That's not true.
The glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts.
Oh. So it was worthless.
Everything's all my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck. By then, sir.
Yeah, well, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Wow! Aiming high, that's the spirit!
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Good luck to you.
Later, nerd.
Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
And she fades away into
Boyfriend
his
is dead.
Yeah, she's dead as fuck. Or he's dead. Whatever. What a terrible, horrible, awful day. I've got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office that I run.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? I thought you said you had memory back!
I'm sorry. God. Fuck.
I punched you.
And at that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe? He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally during others. The judge, he's old as fuck and kinda stupid, but he's also easily swayed by other people's opinions. In the end, though, he always comes up with the right verdict because I make him do things I want him to do.
Because you win.
This guy, he's old. He seems to know me, but I swear he's high. And this girl, Maya?
You finally remembered.
That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example,
Fuck you. Earth Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't you tell me you miss me, did you?
well,
That would be weird.
Listen, I suppose I little bit.
It's weird now.
I'm sorry, I made it awkward, I'm sorry. But I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now. So deal with it. Let's
Shit.
make some new memories.
Okay, we're gonna do it in the new game. This is gonna be great. Same engine though. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington Beefy. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go. Or use a boy to joint.
Yeah, where's that gonna be? Probably has been 2 months since she came back into my life. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Shit. Oh, that was good. That was good shit. I liked it. I liked it.
Union and Turnabout. On the next episode of Phoenix Wright Z. Save State.
That explains why it takes us so many episodes to get somewhere. Oh, that was fun. That was good. Good session of Phoenix Wright. Good job, everybody. Well done.
back.
Ugh, Maya's back instead of, I already forgot the other girl's name.
Emma Sky.
Emma Sky. That was it. Don't need her anymore. She's off doing science shit.
Right?
God, apparently Von Karma's someone's here in this
Yeah,
game.
you'll see. You'll
Okay.
see. So
Interesting.
she's in the next one.
Cool. I like it. I look forward to it. I like how they did that though. How they introduced it with an amnesia story, so you like it gave you an excuse to do the tutorial kind of thing.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
In the new Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton, he gets amnesia in that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Just constant
He-
amnesia.
He thinks he's a bread like baker, and you see him like by the desk, like pounding the bread and kneading it as he would with the desk.
That's great.
Just slamming the shit out of that desk, man.
I like it. I dig it.
Save state, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it for
Closed.
Phoenix Wright tonight, guys. So, If y'all want to join us again for the next session of Phoenix Wright, that'll be next week. And for now, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back with Wind Down with Armello, which is a board game thing that I actually quite enjoy myself. And we'll explain how to play it for those who don't know how to play it. Because Snake doesn't know how to play it, so you get to learn along with Snake. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll have fun.
Alright.
Yeah! Alright, so we'll be back in about 5-ish, 10-ish minutes, guys. Don't go anywhere if you like hanging. I don't give a fuck. Just see you in a
Wind down.
Yep. Later.
See you.